Hello families, today we're going to be working on finding the area of a rectilinear shape. In class we talk about rectilinear shapes. They're just like weird shapes that are made of multiple rectangles. And it's hard to find the area of these shapes because you can't just use a regular area model. You just have to kind of cut up the shapes to make rectangles. Here's what we have to do. First, we need to partition the shape into smaller rectangles. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to partition the shape to make multiple rectangles, perfect rectangles. Usually you only need to partition it into 2 rectangles. So let me see. I'm going to partition it at a corner. So I'm going to partition it right here. And I'm going to draw this dotted line. So now this is going to be rectangle A. And this is my rectangle B. Perfect. Now I need to find and label all the side lengths of my rectangles. Okay, so this one, I know this is 2. This whole thing is 8, but that's not the length of this side. I need to find the length of this side. Let me use what I know about opposite and equal sides. I know this 8 is opposite of this side. I know this 5 is also opposite of this side. They're opposite, they're directly across, and they will never meet. So let me use what I know about part whole to help me figure out the length of this. So if 8, I know that whole equals part plus part. And if the whole length is 8, that's equal to whatever this part is plus 5 inches. And I just know that fact. I know that 3 plus 5 equals 8, so this must be 3 inches long. Great. Now let me see, do I have all the labeled sides here? Yes, I have 5 and 7. I'm ready. Great. Now I need to find the area of the smaller rectangles. I know that area equals length times width. Okay, so the area of this rectangle, area equals 2 inches times 3 inches, which equals 6 inches squared. The area of this rectangle is area equals 7 inches times 5 inches, which equals 35 inches squared. Great. I know the area of these 2 little rectangles. Now the last thing I need to do is add up the areas of the little rectangles. So the total area is equal to 6 inches squared plus 35 inches squared, which means the area is equal to 41 inches squared. Finding the area of a rectilinear shape is easy if you always do these 4 steps. 1, partition the shape into smaller rectangles. 2, find and label all the side lengths. 3, find the area of the smaller rectangles by multiplying length times width. Then 4, add up the area of all the little rectangles. Please practice this at home with your scholars. This is a big part of 3rd grade math for this year, and it will be assessed on our state test. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.